So now we are going to start with Riken Keiki multi-gas detector GX8000. There are so many other models. So multi-gas detector is used for measuring hydrocarbon and carbon monoxide, is written here, hydrogen sulfide, hydrocarbon, and oxygen. So these are the four gases which we are measuring with multi-gas detector. Then in your instruction manual, some safety measures are mentioned. Do not change the circuit and battery should be maintained. Sampling point pressure do not exceed. Handle very carefully, and sensors do not remove until unless you are changing sensor or galvanic type sensor because they contain electrolyte. So like this. So this is your multi-gas detector which is measuring your oxygen, hydrocarbon, carbon monoxide, and H2S. It has these are recharge like your mobile. They have batteries and they are chargeable, and you have the extra hoses and probes with the shoulder strap and the operating manuals and the product guarantees. So initial display will show your battery and the pump fan is running for sampling all the gases percentage and the time. So before using, we have to make sure that the battery level is sufficient. There is no bend or hole in the sampling hose. The filter is dust free or there is no clogging. There is no cargo in it or any water. And the sample probe and gas sampling hoses are connected properly. Battery is charged and not expired. Then we have the hole for connecting the sampler probe or the span gas also. We can connect here. Then we have the calibration mode, how to enter. We have to press, after long pressing the air button, we'll enter in the air calibration mode. And if you go to menu, you can also enter in the span gas calibration mode. So when you start the instrument, first all the lights will light up and it will show you the date and time. You can later on change it if you want. Battery level and voltage. Then the gases, hydrocarbon or methane O2, carbon monoxide and H2S. Then full scale, the maximum gas which it can measure, and the first alarm set points, that is at what alarm you will get at, that is for hydrocarbon at 10% LEL it will give alarm, for oxygen 18%, for carbon monoxide at 25 ppm, and for H2S at 5 ppm it will get alarm. The second alarm settings are also there. Then we have the TLV or STEL values feed in. So for carbon monoxide is 200 and for H2S is 15. For oxygen hydrocarbon, of course, we don't have. Then TWA also alarm point is there. 25 ppm for carbon monoxide and H2S for 10 ppm. That is in 8 hours a day for in a week. Then the ID of the instrument and which detection mode is there. That all is measured. So we start first the instrument in the air. So the maintenance of this equipment is that daily we have to check the power, battery, and whenever we are using calibration with air, then we have to do the alarm test once a month. The circuit is working properly. Then performance maintenance, that is calibration every 6 months and shore calibration every year, battery check, expiry, the sample gas and zero check, then the flow rate check as per the indicator, the filter check, no clogging, alarms test, buzzer test, span adjustment, and gas alarms check during this calibration. So in the manual we have, if you face any problems for troubleshooting, if you are not able to turn or any abnormal operations or fail errors, all will be given in your manual on how to do the adjustments and all. So the working principle of this meters is galvanic cell, new ceramic catalytic thermal conductivity. It is an electrochemical cell where you have this zinc oxide or some metal oxides electrodes, and with the presence of gas they react, and oxidation reduction is like at high temperature the oxygen ions they move and from the chemical, and the zinc oxide gets reactive heated and oxidation reduction takes place, and that is your working principle. So there are four different sensors supplied used for this for each gas, and you can get the replacement or spare parts should be you are must be having, and the inventory should be maintained. It's all about multi gas detectors. Thank you.